Here is Animals Man 6 by non-binary writer Van Morrison. I am doing a pathetic bit of grovelling here and apologising for misgendering Van Morrison for a few months. I didn't realise they came out, and I usually didn't really take any headline with them seriously, since they once also claimed to be the king of the cats. By the way, king isn't gender neutral. It's almost as if Van Morrison has only just decided right now they are non-binary to fit in with the cool kids. Anyway, they have written an Animals Man issue that I didn't hate this time. It is an evasion tie-in issue, and we have the invading forces of Orcan World, and that is our baddie for this issue. I always feel cheaped out when I get a comic like this with an Orcan person on the cover, and I think that it's going to be Orcan Girl or Stephen Orkman, but it's just a generic waster from their little Orcan planet. We do get a lot of stuff setting this Orcan guy up, as well as this Orcan woman. Then Animals Man, he is at the zoo. I didn't know why. That is like the last place he would want to go after the last two issues. He would think the zoo is animal torture. We start talking about Animals Man becoming a vegetarian, and there's something adorable about how in the late 80s becoming a vegetarian was treated like it was this crazy thing. Before Van Morrison can start lecturing us about man's horrific crimes to the animal kingdom, we are saved by invading aliens. We have some meta commentary about superhero cliches here, and Animals Man's costume. And the Orcan people, they are planting a bomb on Earth, and Animals Man shows up to stop them. And what follows is a pretty straightforward story. I have always said it is nice when Van Morrison dumbs it down for an issue or two, when they just do simple superhero stuff. And I have reviewed Stephen Orkman comics, and I have been disappointed in them because they do not feature him twatting someone in the head with his mace. But look, this Orcan woman, this random Orcan woman from his Orcan planet, even she has managed to sneak twatting someone in the head with a mace into a comic. There is no good reason why Stephen Orkman cannot do it every issue. So Animals Man, he goes underwater, he goes into the sea or the lake or the river or whatever, so that Orcan woman is out of her element. They fight for a bit, and Animals Man ends up besting her, and there is a darkly comic bit where she is sent hurling into the sky because of her anti-gravity field, And then, because she doesn't have her wings, she falls to her death. I really feel they needed to do something with Animals Man feeling guilt over this. And so, this Orkin guy, he is like a suicide bomber, and he is able to control the birds into attacking Animals Man. He's a bit like Alfred Orkin Hitchcock. So Animals Man is defeated and then forced to watch this madness unfold as Orkin Hitchcock's bomb is about to do an explosion. Here is a bunch of motivation for our suicide bomber. He thinks he is an artist, and his martyrdom will be his finest work of art. Maybe just try watercolours first. Due to some convoluted writing, Orkin Hitchcock drops over dead. He dies once he feels that he has seen all the world has to offer. And this is to be the countdown for his bomb. And it is up to Animals Man to stop the explosion. And he is able to tap into Orkin Hitchcock's memories, either because of the bomb or because Orkin Hitchcock has that connection to the birds. He experiences all of Orkin Hitchcock's life, and this is very agonising for him as he experiences all the stuff that led to this Orkin person becoming a suicide bombing martyr. But he is eventually able to deactivate the bomb. Then Stephen Oakman shows up for a final splash page to tell Animals Man that it was actually easy enough to switch the bomb off without all this memory stuff. So that there is Animals Man 6 by a non-binary writer. It is okay. It's got some nice bits in it. There is a lot less sermonising or preaching, which is a major improvement over the last batch of issues. There are a few missed opportunities or neglected plot beats, but it is much more readable than that last issue, which I am still bothered by how rubbish it was. This is by a non-binary writer, so I'll rate this one 7 thumbs up.